Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
He canceling my clients, but he already had my Apple Pay because he had my phone number. For my grandmother, he Apple paid me the $5,000 for canceling on my clients.
Shit, this record. Time to go to work. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm just trying to be the eyes you can help me. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me?
Man, these spicy nuggets will do anything for a nigga with a name and some fame. She said a casket was in YoungBoy crib, okay, with gold trimming. Maybe that was for you, lady, if you said the wrong thing to him. 2, it was carpet in the bathroom. What? And 3, he a club. He was smoking K2, and you caught secondhand. Oh, see, let's get into this.
Already feeling like I was about to go out there, but we on the phone, he bought the flight. When I tell you I had to rush, get up, wake my baby up, I called my father at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Daddy, I need to drop my baby. I'm like, I need to drop his off. Like, I'm not going to tell for a couple days. I'm going to give some money when I get back. He like, all right, whatever, bring him. Boom. This is why I love my village. My village always on board. My father like, all right, whatever, bring him. Boom. I go drop my baby off. I took my on that motherfucker road. I drove all the way to BW an hour. I got to my gate real loud, like I want to say a little, barely right before they start boarding. Like I'm nervous as a motherfucker. And on top of that, I have a 5-hour flight ahead of me. I have nothing but time to think. Mind you, he didn't tell me that he was going to reimburse me for me canceling my clients, but he already had my Apple Pay because he had my phone number. For my grandmother, he Apple paid me the $5,000 for canceling on my clients. While I was on my way to the airport, he probably wanted to make sure that I was going to come for real. He Apple paid me $5,000. So then, boom, I'm on my 5-hour flight. I'm texting him the whole flight. Like, I'm sharing my location with him at this point because, like, I'm going to insert some pictures. I'm messy. I don't know clock it. Anyway, so I'm like, sharing my location with him and cool. I'm telling him, like, yeah, I'm 2 hours away. I'm an hour away. We landed 30 minutes. Like, I'm giving him the updates and he like, all right, and he didn't say, all right, but he don't talk like that. He like, all right, smile. I'm like, all right, cool. I land. He had the driver already right there waiting for me. I should not be telling y'all this. Anyway. He had the driver already right there waiting for me. The driver got him on the phone. The driver like, yeah, you Sevyn? Like, he got hit on the phone. And I'm like, yeah, da-da. He like, yeah, your driver out there. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. I get in the truck. I already did my makeup on the flight. I don't play about that face beat shit. My face beat down to the underground. So I get in the truck. I'm on the phone with my friend, though. My best friend, Kim. I'm on the phone with my friend. I'm like, but we on FaceTime, of course, because I don't want him to think, I don't want him to think nothing. Of course, he's not in the car because technically he can't leave the house. So I'm on the phone with her. She's telling me, like, fix your edges, put some lip gloss on, make sure you put some perfume on, fix your lash. Like, she's just telling me the little shit. I'm like, all right, like, I'm getting nervous. I'm looking at the driver, looking at the little GPS shit, like 20 minutes away. I'm like, I have 20 minutes to, like, prep to just, like, how do you brace yourself for something like this? I'm scared. At this point, I'm scared as y'all, but it's like, I only even talked to you for 3 days. Mind y'all, my flight from DC to over there was like $1,300. And of course I got a round trip. Just don't ever get flew out without no round trip. Let me tell you that right now. But anyway, so long story short, I get there, pull up in this nice. So I get to the house, it's endless cars in the garage, Rolls Royce, black truck, Tesla, fuck all this Porsche I don't even know about. And it's me and the nigga that just picked me up from the airport. And we sitting right there and I'm sitting in the driveway, dogs and shit, it's like a lizard tank and shit. And the nigga's nowhere in sight. So I'm like, where he at? The nigga like, oh, he better come right here. He better come right here. I'm like, all right. I'm sitting right there for like 10, 15 minutes. It seemed like forever because it's like when you be around certain things, you don't want to be on your phone. But like, it is too much. Now, my best friend was on the phone the whole phone call, but she was sitting on the phone. But I don't know at what point she hung up. But when he came around that corner, she wasn't on the phone. But anyway, so the nigga come around the corner. I'm like, oh, this him live in the flash. Oh, so he come around the corner. He had, I remember just said I would die with this image in my head. But anyway, he had on some black Chanel shoes. He had on a little Prada belt. He had on like a velvet, like not bomber jacket, but maybe like a varsity jacket or something. Anyway, he was fresh to death. And he was on house arrest at the time too. So I'm thinking, oh, he fresh to the mother. Ain't really going nowhere. So he didn't even say what's up to me, y'all. As soon as I walk in, he like, did you take her phone? I'm just like, nah, I ain't took her phone. I was gonna see what you was trying to do. He like, hey, take her phone, like. I'm just like, can I call my baby first? Because I'm a mother. I gotta tell my sister-in-law that I landed and I'm good and all that shit. So I'm like, I call my baby first. He's like, yeah, call your baby first. I'm like, all right. I call my father, got my baby. I'm like, yeah, da-da-da. Like, I'm not gonna have no service, like, which I really didn't, but I'm like, I'm not gonna have no service, like, I love y'all, da-da-da. Okay, cool. Hang up on you. Y'all, he ain't even really shit. I couldn't tell if he was happy to see me or not. He was just like, I'm just looking at him like, he just was like filling me out. Sorry if the story is all like long drawn out, but the details kind of matter. And I'm pretty sure y'all picking up what I'm putting down, so you know what I'm saying? So anyway, boom, I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, now mind you, I be very, very nervous and shit, but I be thinking, I don't want to be in a situation to where I wish I said something and I didn't say it. So that was really me just pushing beyond my limits. But all right, this is part, I don't know. This is part number, I don't fucking know when I got flued out about the first time. So I'm like, yeah, I came all this way. Like, I just got off a 5-hour flight, which you man excited to see me. Oh my grandmother, those was my exact words. He gave me a hug. He ain't say shit. He was looking at me like, he gives me a hug. He smelled like straight cigarettes, but he was sexy, so I could get past the cigarette smell. And he didn't really say much to me, for real. He like, yeah, go sit in the car. I'm like, okay. So I go sit in, he didn't even say which one. It's 10 cars in the garage. I go sit in the car. But anyway, so by this time, of course he already took my phone. So I just go get in the Tesla truck. I go sit in the back seat. Y'all, why the fuck he comes and gets in the back seat with me? Sit in the car just like this. And just stare at me and don't say shit. So I'm sitting right there, no phone, just feeling weird. It's like, what's up? Mind y'all, already was like, oh, but I came on this way, like, you ain't excited to see me. Put my little front on, little cute voice. He ain't go for that. He ain't find that cute at all. He ain't even entertain that shit. Boom, I'm in the back of the Tesla. He staring at me for a second. I'm like, what's up? He like, what's up? Boom. He give me another hug. He looking cute as shit. But this time when he hugged me, he like, hold my face. He just look real good. I'm thinking, oh, he analyzing me. He was analyzing me like, and I was thinking, I don't know if it's a good analyzer. I want to know what he was thinking like, but obviously I don't know. So I'm thinking, do he think I'm cute? Like, what you want to find? He think I'm cute. He want to have sex. So anyway, we sitting in the back of the Tesla truck, and we're not really talking. He just listening to his unreleased music. That's all that he listens to is his unreleased. His notes is endless songs. He probably record all my day. So he just playing all his shit, we just vibing to it. And mind you, I'm a fan of his music, so I ain't mad at it. Hey, so boom, he gets out the back seat with me and gets in the front seat with his friends there too. I told y'all he was pretty much there. So his friend was in the front seat, like in the driver's seat. We in a Tesla. He gets out the backseat with me, gets in the front seat with his friend. Gets out the backseat with me, gets in the front seat with his friend. They start smoking K2. They start smoking K2. They start smoking K2. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Now, I don't have no phone. I'm losing track of time. I'm just telling the time by the daylight. I don't know how long we said. We had to be there for hours because I know I got there early. Like, I landed at like 10 a.m. or some shit. And I'm in the back seat while they smoking. And mind y'all, I'm just sitting there. I don't smoke K2. I only smoke weed. And he can't smoke weed because he was on papers, house arrest, and all this big goofy shit. And so he like, yeah, you smoke? I'm like, yeah, I smoke, but I don't smoke with that. He like, okay, you smart. The last that was here hit it. I'm like, oh, the last that was here hit the K2 with you? Okay, I know what y'all doing. I would never do that. So I'm in the back seat. But I ain't gonna lie, for real, it was hotboxing the Tesla with the K2. So I probably started getting daisy and losing track of time and don't know what's going on for real. So I had to be in the backseat for hours, but I ain't gonna lie, like, it's smoky as shit in there. And I probably could have cracked the window, but I'm just, at this point, I'm scared of him. I don't know what his vibe is. Like, he ain't barely talking to me. He ain't barely talking to his friend. I'm scared. He was giving, like, if he was gonna kill me, he wasn't gonna, like, bam, shoot me, get it over with. He was gonna give, like, he was gonna strangle me or something and just watch me. That's what I'm scared. Alright, let me get to the good part. Hold on. Part number, I don't know, the first time I got flued out. I walked past the casket and I'm just like, who this for? Who is this for? My lap. Now, mind you, he's laying on my lap like this, y'all. Hold on. He's laying on my lap like this. I'm looking dead up. He's looking dead up at me and I'm looking right down at his face. I'm thinking, oh, I mean, of course I'm just playing cool. I'm just looking down at him just like blowing him kisses, playing in his head, just trying to be cute. Cause obviously I don't know what his vibe is, but I'm thinking like, oh my God, he's so cute. So I'm playing in his head. I put a little ponytail in his head. He had a rubber band on his wrist. I just put a ponytail, like a little ponytail in his head, like how he be doing, like, okay, cute. We just look in each other's eyes, not saying shit. It just feels like empty. I don't know. I can't explain it. It just, his eyes don't express feeling. Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, he just was emotionless. That's what it was giving. Like, he was dead, no shade. So, we do that for a little minute. He like, you want to go to the room? And I'm like, I'm hungry. So he's like, all right, well, he has a friend take me over get some food. That was nothing. We go get the food. We come back. He like, yeah, I'm not going to put your bag in the room. I go in the room. I'm walking to the room. I see a white casket with gold trimmings on it when I'm walking down this hall. First of all, the house big and quiet as a mouse. I'm walking down the hallway, which seems eternal, It's a white casket right there, and it's like a huge window where I can see the whole outlook of the whole city. It was just very like I walked past the casket, and I'm just like, who this for? Who's this for? Who's this for? That's the only thing I was thinking. And I was thinking, is it somebody already in here? Like, what's going on? The casket really, really tripped me out. But anyway, so I get to the room, and mind you, it's quiet, and it's all carpet. So even if somebody was walking, like, you can't hear that because it's not like you hearing footsteps. It's straight carpet all over the house. It was even carpet in the bathroom. That was very, very strange to me. So anyway, I get to this room with a nice view of the city, da da.